It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tim Beckham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way out in front.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Little tapper. Throw to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. Have yielded just a 2 for 12. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Inside 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in, Addison Russell. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Outside, 3-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's Javier Baez. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Runner at second here with one man out. Way outside. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in, Trey Mancini, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, after the first inning, he's got a 5-0 lead. And I think for the pitcher, this is a big challenge, but he's got to focus. Make sure you go one pitch at a time, one hitter at a time, and don't allow a rally. And act like the scoreboard says 0-0 or 1-0 instead of 5-0.
Batting set.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready for another chance? Almora. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already that's in there. Base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Striding into the box, Wade Miley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Beckham stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini on the move. 2 down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Hendricks. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming.
And we'll have to leave it there. As stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Zobrist ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason.
This is line to left. And Hayward has a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The throw into second. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Over forward is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Ready once again, Kyle Hendricks. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Wade Miley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Please.
Seth Smith.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Miley. Number 12, Seth Smith.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a looper to left. Zobrist moving forward. 1 out. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist going back on it, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Rizzo gloves it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He bats here with a
Leading
double
off for the
and a
Cubs.
triple on his line in this
Center
one.
fielder, Albert Almora.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The right fielder, number
Riding in
22.
once again, Jason Hayward. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. No problem here. One away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Shortstop, Addison.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, ready for another chance, Adam Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Adam
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Jones is retired to kick off the inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Michael
Attention,
Givens.
please. Now pitching for the
Here's
Orioles,
Addison Russell. He'll
number
match up with a
60,
new pitcher to begin their half of the
Givens.
seventh. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
the
pitch.
catcher,
So he
number
gets the
40.
swinging strikeout on the changeup. Addison Russell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Castillo.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Michael Givens. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Scope, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Jason Hayward. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. A line shot to third base. Here's Chris Bryant now. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ben Zobrist would be next. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Machado now on 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Just hung in there on that one. And this is pulled hard but foul. If they brought their gloves for that one out there. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
This is turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. $45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball. And remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Previously against Cole Hamels, 7 hits in 35 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third baseman.
Off and running is Hayward. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony
Ball 1.
Rizzo.
1 out and a runner on second base. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1 and 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Number 40. Wilson.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting eighth.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara, but it's down as that drops in for a two-out single. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Javier Baez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Here's Mike Napoli now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Batting 8th.
He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Arrieta sets. Here it is on 1-0. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in for his second at bat, Albert Almora. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Hayward has a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
Popped high in the air. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now. Now,
Leading off for the
Robinson.
Rangers.
Chirinos. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Chirinos.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The shortstop,
so one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a swing and a ball lifted in the air out toward Hayward in right field. And that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nomar Mazara. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Riding
40.
in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Chu, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Standing in,
Now
Kyle
batting.
Schwarber. 0 for 1
Designated
for him
hitter,
here in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chu on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Addison Russell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Russell.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gomez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Javier.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. Jason Hayward is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara. And that ends the inning. In now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next,
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Zobrist sprinting after it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground now for Beltre at third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the young
40.
catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Right fielder, number
in
30.
Now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Arrieta sets. Here it is on 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now the double steal is on here. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. On to first, and this will remain. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Wow, he's cruising right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jason Hayward.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chris Bryant.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mazzara racing back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Into the windup and the pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down and the inning will continue. Contreras is on his way home. And plate now, Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Baez has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Here's Javier Baez. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mazzara coming on. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit on the ground but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Hit out toward second. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now, Mike Napoli. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.